Once upon a time we could be. Wonder how it could be so in depth to the most holy. Till I think you can't get it. Reactions comes up that didn't fall. Beyond all mean wishing by the what's unsafe with underscore. But when you settle down and then you what's going, how you snooze past, how you roar, how you begin to be a friend to see but not a friend to me. How it puzzles me to be you, nigga. Differences can never be tracked. How the story ain't so solid. Say so, one empty shell shock, guillotine gassing it up. But it's all about development, so I promise you till the end, the go breaker. And the right division before we shell shock, before the outcome paradox, before the mission, before the total sit down, the stop phone up, before we go, before the intimate, before contacts, before we collapse, before I draw it back, before attaching the empty click the gust, before Augusta, to remember the humble innocence, to ace the percussion, because the lump sum, because I know what the miss is necessities, before I bring how we go to the adrenaline, before the end up becomes what is unique, before you puzzle me, before I sit down and chat, what's going on to dusty, slow romancing, handling about what's going on to challenging, before you understood, before predicate can never break out, before you needed me, before the shot, before the shots come to drop, I know it was a way of outcome of speaking of more of a clearly, how I see, how I go into a melody, how I preach it in the way that's never going off loyalty, in the lane of the outcome, but the loyalty and the royalty, waking up to the numerals. So we sit down and chat, and then it's all about what's combinations. So I leap past, and I go through another digit, and it's digits I'm trying to be specific with it.
Oh, Father God.
So the outcome is way off, saying what's going on, peace across the borders to the other land I see settle, but I can't reminisce at what's going on. They simply got a clock inside. Positivity as cause and affection as I cuddle down, as I shield to the cahoots that's going up, as the uproar speaks on the light caught up, and I rip it to a shredder. The paper is trying to keep permission beretta. Since I know it's got adrenaline, the innocence by this phrases is killing it, and it's empty in it. Take on my soul and corrupted in it. How I going through the flow, moment of silence, the bigger in it. How I'm trying to be a different kid, I have to leave kid, never going back to the pit. So the dishes is quality, meanwhile the scoop is going through it allergically, urgently. The alert breaks, the last breath boy taking the silence. The last breath boy taking the violence. No saying no, we're going out for this one outcome. The big, the numero uno. How you taking the going through? What's going universal? My pride, a story that's not realized. I just hope that Father God can sympathize and all eyes.